Hello guys, my name is Velisa Tiorenly. I am from University of North Sumatra, and now I want to tell you about auditing computer-based information system. First of all, I'd like to explain about computer processing. Auditors periodically evaluate processing controls to ensure their continuity. If they are unsatisfactory, user and source data control may be strong enough to compensate. If not, a material weakness exists and steps should be taken to eliminate the control deficiency. I should also mention that there are several specialized techniques are used to test processing control, each of which has its own advantages and disadvantages. No technique is effective for all circumstances. All are more appropriate in some situations and less so in others. Auditors should not disclose which technique they use, because doing so may lessen their effectiveness. The second is about processing test data. One way to test a program is to process a hypothetical set of valid and invalid transactions. The program should process all valid transactions correctly and reject all invalid ones. All logic paths should be checked by one or more test transactions. 1. A list of actual transactions. 2. The test transaction the company used to test the program. And a test data generator which prepared test data based on program specification. Processing test transaction has two disadvantages. 1. The auditor must spend considerable time understanding the system and preparing the test transaction. The, the auditor must ensure that test data do not affect company file and database. However, a separate run removes some of the authenticity obtained from processing test data with regular transactions, because the result produced may refer to existence and nature of the auditor's test to key personnel. It can be less effective than a console test. Next, concurrent audit technique. Auditors use concurrent audit technique to continually monitor the system and collect audit evidence while live data are processed during regular operating hours. Concurrent audit techniques are time-consuming and difficult to use, but are less so if incorporated when programs are developed. Auditors commonly use 5 concurrent audit techniques. 1. Integrate Test Facility. An ITF insert fictitious record that represent a division, department, customer, or supply in company master files. Processing test transactions to update them won't affect actual records. 2. Snapshot Technique. In the snapshot technique, selected transactions are marked with a special code. 3. System Control Audit Review File. SCARF use embed audit module to continuously monitor transaction activity, collect data on transactions with special audit significance, and store it in a SCARF file or auditing log. 4. Audit Hoax. Audit hoax are audit routines that notify auditors of questionable transactions often as they occur. 5. Continuous and intermediate simulation. This embeds an audit module in the database management system that examines all transactions, that update the database using criteria similar to those of SCARF. And the last is analysis of program logic. 1. Automate flowcharting program. Interpret source code and generate a program for flowchart. 2. Automate this decision table program. Interpret source code and generate a decision table. 3. Scanning routines. Search a program for all occurrences and specified items. 4. Mapping programs. Identify and execute program code. This software could have uncovered the program code that an unscrupulous programmer inserted to erase a program file when he was terminated. And program tracking. Sequentially print all program steps executed when a program runs, intermingled with regular output so the sequence, the program or program executed when can be offers. Program tracking helps detect unauthorized program instruction, incorrect logic path, and unexecuted program code. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and share. Bye.